High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darlings Auto Group. You'll do better at Darlings. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group, it's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk, online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. Let's get you out to the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight we feature a Big East matchup between the Hermon Hawk girls and the Old Town Coyote girls, the JV game. Just wrapping up here, another 20 seconds left to go in this one. You see the Hawks come in with a mark of 3-2. We saw their last outing on Saturday as they took on the Ellsworth Eagles, and the Old Town Coyotes undefeated through 4 games coming into this ball game. Welcome to the pregame show. It's brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. And we also welcome you into the Darlings broadcast booth. Visit darlings.com. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare on the call here tonight. We thank you for joining us at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app as we get set for this Class B North clash here between the Hawks and the Coyotes. Chris, a little blustery, chilly outside, but nice and warm inside Mackenzie Gymnasium here tonight. Let's take a look at the current Class B North standings. Standings brought to you by Levesque Business Solutions. You see the Coyotes, one of 3. Now check that, one of 4 undefeated teams left in the standings, and Hermon in number 5 at 3-2.
Yeah, as we talked about in previous games, the schedule's so early. It's so early in the schedule and how these teams are going to play out, and they haven't played a lot of each other. And the next few weeks, some of these teams are going to do some of those crossover games. Lawrence is going to be in town for a couple of these groups, as well as Gardner. So it's going to be interesting to see how the PVC and the KVAC match up, or the Big East, I should say, in the KVAC match up.
Yeah, you look at the top 8 there. I think there's 5 Big East teams in there and 3 KVAC teams in the top 8 in the Class B North standings. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a Deere. We're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's. Extra value meals are back. McDonald's making bold moves to put value back on the menu. Stop by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer to find offers you won't want to miss. And we're also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We are just getting warmed up here at Mackenzie Gymnasium on this chilly December night, as we're just a couple of days away from the Christmas holiday. And again, we appreciate you joining us here on Ticket TV. We'll step aside, come back, take a look at the rosters for the Hawks and the Coyotes. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Hello Maine, this is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food, stay for the friends.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We are back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Some of the Old Town High School student body decked out for the holidays here tonight. Certainly have the spirit across the way. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Darlings broadcast booth as we get set for this Big East matchup tonight in girls basketball between the Hermon Hawks and the Old Town Coyotes. This is the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. Bangor Savings Bank has helped New Englanders achieve their goals since 1852 because at Bangor Savings Bank you matter more. Whether you're planning for today or building for tomorrow, Bangor Savings Bank is there for you with personalized service and a commitment to what matters most to you. Visit Bangor.com. We're also presented by Darlings Auto Group. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models or used of all makes. Visit Darlings.com. All right, let's take a look at the rosters for the two teams going at it here tonight. We'll start with the visitors from Hermon. Short trek from down the interstate. Chris, coached by Marissa Kelly in her first year.
Yeah, interesting fact there. No seniors on this team. Led with 3 juniors, 8 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. So a pretty young team, but there is some experience out there led by Rebecca Baumus, who's probably one of the better big players in the league, I would say for sure.
Yeah, had a solid effort in the loss to Ellsworth on Saturday, and Lila Ryan, Maddie Tracy also somewhat of a force in the low block as well for the Hermon Hawks. And now we turn our attention to the home team, and that would be the Old Town Coyotes. Good run for Heather Richards and company.
Yeah, just a little bit different than Hermon. They have 4 seniors, and those 4 seniors have a ton of experience. They've played in a lot of big games in this gym and on the cross floor. So they're relying on them to bring off the 6 sophomores and 1 freshman they have left on to fill out their roster. No juniors on this team.
And our rosters are brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, locations in Hermon and Pittsfield. Our coverage here tonight also presented by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Outer Broadway has you covered. Guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit PraiseAutoSales.com today. And we're also presented by the Furniture Gallery. Celebrate store-wide savings this holiday season at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of their grand opening of the Furniture Gallery's 4th location in Thompson. Of course, a great location on Broadway in Bangor. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery. Shop local, save money, sleep better. And we're going to take another break here in the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. We'll come back. We'll get Chris's keys to the night's ball game. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Now open, Darlings Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Hi, I'm Steve Brick. My father built Praise Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Praise Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department that really thoroughly examine every vehicle before we sell it, and also maintain your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Praise Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer everyday guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Praise Auto Sales, out of Broadway, Bangor.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Back in Old Town at Old Town High School. Big East girls basketball coming your way here in just a matter of moments. We'll tip this one off between the Hermon Hawks and the Old Town Coyotes. We continue on with the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare here in the Darlings broadcast booth. Our coverage here tonight also presented by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold and snowy and rainy and windy, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City. Visit quirkauto.com. We're also presented by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, every student has a story. Some are just beginning. Others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu. And we're also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for drivers at courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com today to select your course. All right, Chris, what do you think? Hawks, Coyotes, what are the keys?
Well, I think for Hermon, they need to get off to a better start than they did against Ellsworth the other night or Saturday. They get down 21-7, and it takes a lot of effort just to dig yourself back out of the hole that you put yourself in. And against good teams, that's an uphill battle for sure. They got to feature Balmus. They got to get her good looks early, but she's got to be patient in the post. Old Town's willing. They got size. They'll come over and double. She's got to get her head around and make good passes, good decisions out of that. If you're Old Town, you got to defend all 5 spots. Hermon's talented at all 5 positions. They have a trio of guards that can create. They can shoot the ball to go along with Balmus and Tracy inside. So Old Town's going to be able to defend all 5 positions. And offensively, they just got to continue to do what Old Town does. They move the ball very well. They're patient. Get Hermon chasing. Move the ball 3 or 4 times. Get them out of position, then look to attack.
Yeah, you mentioned the big early holes. That happened in both games on Saturday at Hermon. The Ellsworth boys got down big early in that game. Made it close, but couldn't overcome that big deficit, and as you mentioned, it happened on the girls' side too, the Hermon Hawk girls. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Dean's Detailing. For over 5 decades, they've been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment and get your holiday gift cards at deansdetailing.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Call Levesque Business Solutions at 942-2226. And we are presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. That is going to do it for the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip. It's the Hawks and Coyotes on Ticket TV.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their Last Call for Adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's Last Call for Adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Any job goes more smoothly and successfully with the right people on your team, like the people at Hermon Lumber Company, where you'll find high-quality building materials from industry-leading suppliers and get expert advice and professional services. Hermon offers timely delivery with their own fleet of trucks, with boom and forklift trucks available. For your next project, get the materials and services you need to succeed from Hermon Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For over 80 years, Seaboard Federal Credit Union has been putting its members first. Founded in 1940, we've grown alongside our communities with branches in Bucksport, Ellsworth, and Hermon. We're not a big bank, and we're proud of that. We're member-owned, community-driven, and here to help you build a better financial future. Whether it's saving for a goal, buying your first home, or simply managing everyday life. Seaboard Federal Credit Union, the smart place for your money.
The elves are busy here in the North Pole because Toyotathon is on.
We know what you want, and the best deals the holiday season are on now at Down East Toyota.
Ditch the reindeer and make tracks in a 2025 Tacoma double cab. Lease it for $399 a month for 39 months with only $1,000 down. Go to downeasttoyota.com for more details and offers.
Catch the next train to Down East because Toyotathon is on.
All roads and tracks lead to Down East on Wilson Street and Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts is your local Milwaukee headquarters with deals that work as hard as you do, like the Milwaukee 7-piece combo kit, drills, impact driver, and more. Only $849 for serious cutting. Milwaukee's chainsaw tears through logs with gas-like performance. No fumes, no hassle. Keep warm and save with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion, and help Maine vets stay warm when you purchase a Maine Veterans Project logo at any of their 30 locations. Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Your first car, your first edition, and your first edition. We're here to help with all of life's firsts. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
We are back here at Old Town High School. Welcome into Mackenzie Gymnasium. High school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight's Class B girls action between the Hermon Hawks. You see Coach Marissa Kelly and her troops right there. And they are up against the Old Town Coyotes. And there's the Old Town huddle. Heather Richards, the head coach, has her team at 4-0 through 4 games. Hermon 3-2. Chris Hoare, what do we have for starting lineups here tonight?
Yeah, for the Hermon Hawks, number 3, Brooklyn Kelly. Number 4, Abby Bradstreet. Number 10, Lila Ryan. Number 12, Maddie Tracy. And number 15, Rebecca Balmas. And for your Old Town Coyotes, number 2, Taylor Madden. Number 10, Taylor Loring. Number 12, Sophie Morgan. Number 22, Grace Madden. And number 32, Karina Dumont.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dean's Detailing. Ball out of bounds into the scorer's table. And it will be Hermon basketball. Just underway here tonight at Mackenzie. And you can see across the way some of the student body decked out in their holiday garb. Shot is up and off by Tracy, and we're going to get a foul. Lila Ryan trying to reel in that rebound. Put on the back of one of the Coyotes.
Yeah, that was Taylor Madden doing a great job on the box out.
Taylor Loring. A couple years ago in the postseason, Taylor suffering that knee injury, still wearing the wrap on that left knee, but back at 100% at this point. Here's a pick by Grace Madden, and she misses a shot. Check that, Taylor Madden. Gonna get my Madden straight here. Taylor with the steal, could not finish at the other end. It'll be Hermon basketball.
Yeah, that was Balmas' size just playing a factor there in Madden's attempt at a layup.
Still looking for our first bucket of the ball game. About 45 seconds into this one. Balmas in the right corner, guarded by Dumond. This is Ryan with the basketball. Tracy cuts down the right side of the lane, bounces it on the opposite side of the lane. The shot is up and no good by Kelly. And we got a tie up, and the arrow's going to give it to the Coyotes. Good fight there between Sophie Morgan and Becca Balmas. Taylor Madden takes it to the right side. She's guarded by Bradstreet. Now picked up by Tracy. This is Loring going to work in the lane. Gets a little space and a nice kiss off the glass for 2. Ball scooped up by Kelly and deflected by Taylor Madden. It's going to be out of bounds off of Ryan. The defense there by Taylor Madden.
Yeah, Loring in the last couple of years has been more and more willing to become a drive-first guard versus just a outstanding three-point shooter, but she's willing to take the ball to the basket, as you saw in that last play by Old Town. A great hesitation and attack.
Up by Morgan, got the pass, did a 180, put up the shot, no good. Ryan surveying the situation, goes left to Tracy. Balmas trying to post up on that left block, and another takeaway here by the Coyotes. Dumont coming up with the loose basketball. Grace Madden deep on the right side, finds Loring. Taylor goes back door to Grace Madden. She tried to get it to Taylor on the left wing, but the pass is picked off. This is Bradstreet. Her shot up and off, no good. Loring rips the rebound away from Kelly. Taylor up the middle of the floor. Felt the pressure coming from behind. Now takes it to the baseline. Her floater is going to be too strong. And here come the Hawks, but not before. We're going to get a timeout called here by Marissa Kelly. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor, and a new location coming to Wilson Street in Brewer. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Let's take a look at the upcoming live events on Maine Sports Leader. 92.9 The Ticket. Another busy week of action on the Ticket. Starts tonight. 49ers at Colts. That pregame show just getting underway. Tomorrow night, Canadians in Beantown to take on the Bruins. Then on Christmas Day, 3 NFL games. All right, 5.5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Slow start for both sides at the offensive end. Whoa, pass. Tracy ducked underneath it. Get to the wing, and Ryan, and her little runner on the right baseline, too strong. Offensive rebound to Kelly, and her lob pass inside, poked away. Here's Taylor Loring. Waits for the defense to pass, gets it out top to Dumont. She floats one up there. That's off the iron, no good. And the rebound to Bradstreet. A little hesitation move. Nice spin by Abby, and she's got 2. Beautiful move.
Yeah, she's an impressive guard. The way she moves with the ball, she handles it, she plays heads up. She could probably attack more than she does, but she tries to get the offense going.
Dumont far corner, tied at 2. Loring comes to the basketball, up and under, but there's Balmas. Who's the foul going to be on? I think it's going to be on Kelly. Balmas got the basketball up high. Kelly with a block down low.
That's just Loring showing her experience.
Taylor's first free throw, too strong. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. 1 for 2 at the line for Taylor Loring. 3-2 Coyote lead. And that pass is going to go out of bounds off Maya Lancaster.
And Hermon's just a little loose with the ball here in the early going, forcing some passes, not right on the same page yet.
Approaching the halfway mark of this first quarter. Loring thought about the 3, puts it to the floor, now whips it in the middle of the paint. Morgan gets the bounce. Good job there by Loring, once again finding the open teammate. Morgan finding just the right spot there in the paint. And the Coyotes take it away again. Taylor mad in the push in the lane, and she's going to end up on the floor. The shot high off the backboard, no good. Here's Bradstreet in traffic, got the shot away and draws the foul. Bradstreet seeing the floor well. Got deep, drew the foul. And Abby's free throw, good. One more coming her way. Tonight's game also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Hermon. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks with over 3 decades of experience. Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, and more. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page. 2 for 2 for Bradstreet. And it's a 1-point affair once again. Old Town with the lead in the basketball. Entry pass off the left hand of Dumont. The foul is called.
Lila Ryan's a good athlete, but that's going to be a tough matchup for her. Dumont's pretty experienced and she's strong inside. She's got a little bit of a mismatch in height on Ryan.
Morgan checks out. Emma Ketch into the ball game for Old Town. Oh, nice out of bounds play there. The finish not there for Dumont, but on the weak side, just into the ball game. Emma Ketch with a follow for 2. Lead back to 3, and again, Hermon having difficulty holding on to the basketball at the offensive end. Here's a shot put up and off glass for 2. Lindsay Heitman, sophomore guard. Was that a 3, Chris?
It was.
It was.
Yeah, Hermon got lost in their matchup. She was wide open from the right wing, and the bank was open.
Oh, Bradstreet get up in the air, and on top of the basketball from a Coyote. Looks like it was Loring on the defense there. So officially, tie up. Arrow will give it to the Hawks. Becca Balmas out of the ball game. Into the game for the Hawks, Brooklyn Whitney. She's just a freshman. There's 3 from Bradstreet.
Said I like her game. She looks very confident out there when she plays.
She's got all of the Hawk points of this juncture of the ball game. Taylor Madden off the back of the rim, and we got a foul here. And it's going to go against the Coyotes. It's going to go against Emma Ketch. That'll be the first foul on Emma and the third against the Coyotes. 3 team fouls for each side. Bradstreet comes to Lancaster. Lancaster driving. She ends up on the floor. No call there. Old Town on the attack once again. Taylor Madden's 3, no good. And Emma Ketch trying to track it down in the corner. Saved it in off the leg of Lancaster. Great effort there by Ketch. Now Grace Madden checking in for Taylor. Loring looking for a teammate. Sends it out near midcourt. Grace Madden picks up the dribble. Gets it to Dumont. Tracy battling her. And the foul is going to go against Maddie Tracy. A little forearm on the back there, I think, Chris. Hand on the back.
Yeah, that's going to be tough because you got to play physical if you're going to play Dumont. She's pretty explosive when she gets the ball like that, and you're going to have to push her off her spots.
Loring's 3 from the corner. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound lost by the Coyotes. Tonight's game also brought to you by UMaine Online. 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. Morgan returns to the Coyote lineup. Dumont will get a breather. Tracy ends up with it. Now throws it near the shoe tops of Lancaster. Maddie gets it back. Kicks it out. 2 is up and off. Gonna get a bounce off of the Coyotes. 1:41 left to go here in the first quarter. 1 possession ball game. Lancaster. Whitney had it briefly, as did Tracy. Now it's Bradstreet, and her shot is going to be short, and nobody touched it. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Hawks. Game tonight also brought to you by Old Town Redemption Center, the original Redemption Center of Old Town for over 30 years. They are family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday. $100 giveaways each month. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. Coyotes looking to extend their 3-point lead. Just over 1 minute left in the first. Inside they go. Emma Ketch, left-handed shot, no good. Got challenged on the second attempt, and the Hawks will come away with it.
Yeah, she got great position. It's just one of those times that you teach a player left-hand side, usually left hand, but that's one of those times you just go up 2 hands strong. She had great position.
Yep. Oh, and that's going to go through the hands of Whitney out of bounds. Side out to the Coyotes. Black Bear Nation, it's basketball season. Join us for all the game day excitement in Orono as the America East schedule gets underway at the beginning of 2026. For tickets and more information, visit goblackbears.com. Go Blue, and McCatch doesn't miss this one.
Now, Old Town's found something there with Ketch getting such deep position.
Bradstreet still with the dribble. Spinning her way through the Old Town defense, and she'll draw the foul again. Good work here by Abby, maintaining the dribble there as she was weaving her way through the Coyote defenders. Grace Madden picks up her first personal foul. Bradstreet's free throw is short. Taylor Madden's going to check in for Taylor Loring. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. 0 for 2, but Tracy keeps it alive. In and out on the shot by Bradstreet. Ball out of bounds. Going to be Hermon ball. Kelly, time winding down. She fires it in to Tracy as the buzzer sounds, and that will do it for the first quarter of action. At the end of the first 8 minutes here in Old Town, it is the Coyotes 12, the Hawks 7. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Power up this season with a free Milwaukee Impact wrench when you purchase a red lithium battery 2-pack, a shiny car through the holidays with Armor All 3-pack, just $15.99, and a clear windshield with Trico blades, saving up to $21 and peace of mind all winter while staying warm in Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Purchase a Maine Veterans Project logo at any of their 30 locations, and you'll keep a Maine vet warm too. Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Back here in Old Town, getting set for quarter number 2. Taylor Loring gets it into Karina Dumont, and her pass intended for Morgan is going to be knocked out of bounds off the hand of Becca Balmas. 12-7 our score for the first 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Dumont, Loring. Taylor Madden pulls up near that right elbow, misses the shot. Offensive rebound, Morgan. And her pass is tipped, but Dumont actually are able to pick it up, I should say. Here's Morgan in the paint, flings it up there, no good. Follows her shot, that's no good. And finally, it is taken out of there by Abby Bradstreet. Ryan goes to Bradstreet in the corner. Inside Balmas, out to Tracy for 2 as her toe was on the stripe. Didn't get the bounce there, and Dumont clears it.
Good offensive execution, though, by Hermon. Going inside out. A great look by Balmas from the post to find Kelly at the top of the key for a wide-open shot. I think that's a recipe for success for them.
Loring stops, pops, misses. Snatching it out of midair is Bradstreet ahead to Balmas, and the scoop shot is too hard. Golden opportunity there for the Hawks. Skip pass to Loring. And she tried to float it into the corner. Taylor Madden was coming down as the ball was going up.
Yeah, Old Town getting a little loose with the ball now.
Santa Claus has got a jug of milk over there. Some cookies. Here's a shot put up by Bradstreet. They left her wide open, and she made the Coyotes pay with that 3-ball. And it's 12-10 Coyotes.
Yeah, just a miscommunication, and it cost Old Town on that one as Bradstreet, nice, confident pull-up 3.
Dumont hemmed in by a trio of Hawks. And Ballman's got the block, and now a tie-up underneath the Old Town basket. And the arrow will give it to the Hermon Hawks. So the Hawks a chance here to tie and take the lead. Tonight's game also brought to you by The Growing Place and Polish, helping families grow for less and polishing your home. They're not sharing that milk, are they? I wonder if it's whole, 2%, or skim. What do you think with Santa Claus? Based on that belly, I think it might be whole.
Yeah. Chugging away.
My mother told me never share your milk jug. I wouldn't even think of it. All right, that's going to be a carry by Bradstreet. 5:56 on the clock. As I was saying, we are brought to you by The Growing Place and Polish, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do green, sustainability always trending at The Growing Place and Polish, 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Coyotes come up empty. Ryan on the left side takes it to the baseline. Oh my goodness! Count the hoop and one. A very tough angle. She felt the contact coming, and somehow, Chris, able to put that one off the glass for 2.
And the move just to get her there is something that you can't really teach. The hesitation, look back like she was going to pass to the top of the key and just saw the open baseline exploded.
And Lila completes the 3-point play, and the Hermon Hawks have a 1-point lead.
Hermon certainly has looked to settle in a little more comfortable now.
Taylor Madden the drive and contact. Taylor on the floor once again. She'll go to the free throw line. Good attack there by the senior guard. The game tonight brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Hermon and at BangorTire.com. Taylor Madden ties up the ball game. (13-all) with 5:24 on the clock. Second free throw is short. Our next stoppage, we're going to take you to a pitcher-in-pitcher break. We will not take you away from Mackenzie Gymnasium. Chris and I will take a little break. Old Town trying to regain the lead. Emma the catch, and then he uses the left hand. Nice touch there by the sophomore. And the Coyotes back up by 2. Kelly gives to Tracy, Maddie, and she's going to get tied up. It will be Old Town basketball. We'll take you to that pitcher-in-pitcher break. Chris and I will be right back. You'll be able to watch the action here on Ticket TV.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Archways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Taylor Madden at the free throw line. It's the first of two. Old Town back up by 3. Just about at the midway mark of this second quarter. 2 for 2 for Taylor. 17-13. Coyotes on top. Lila Ryan again to the baseline. Puts up the shot and nails it. 2-point ball game once again.
She looks comfortable going that baseline side on that left-hand side of the basket.
She's pretty comfortable over there. Inside they go to Dumont, the whistle and a foul. And it's going to be on the floor, so the Coyotes will put it in play underneath their own basket.
Hermon foul number 3, Brooklyn Kelly, her second, team's third.
4 seniors and a sophomore on the floor right now for Coach Richards.
This is where Old Town may have a little bit of a mismatch with Dumont as Balmus guards Morgan.
And can't hit the shot from the left side. Having a chance to tie or take the lead once again. Lancaster goes inside to Balmus. Becca, shot too strong off glass. Weak side rebound to Ryan. Her shot off the bottom of the rim, picked up by Lancaster. Bradstreet, she's going to go to that left baseline, and her runner will not go. Snared by Taylor Madden, ahead Dumont, full head of steam, and she'll get fouled by Balmus. Game we had the other day between Hermon and Ellsworth. Very physical game between those two teams.
They're going to make them count when they get the fouls, that's for sure.
Dumont's free throw is good. Our game this evening also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden, whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Maine Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Second one, in and out, and the rebound. Down to the Hawks and Brooklyn Whitney. Very young team, this Hawk squad. Here's a steal by Taylor Loring. And she's going to step out of bounds. Her shot was blocked. She grabbed the basketball, but she was stepping on the green end line.
Good job by Hermon hustling back after that turnover. Taking away the easy look for Loring and causing a turnover of their own.
Ryan into the paint. Her shot was blocked out of bounds. Hit the end line before Lancaster touched it. Game here in Old Town tonight brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. 2 great locations, Route 2 in Hermon and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Loring is headed towards the hoop, but then she had her pocket picked by Bradstreet. Abby down the right side of the lane, looking to go across the lane to Whitney, but we're going to get a foul first. Morgan picks up the personal. 2:14 left, 3 team fouls on Old Town, 4 against the Hawks. Brooklyn Kelly to Lancaster. Maya's pass intended for Balmus, gets through to Ryan. And Lila's going to go back to the free throw line. It's going to go against Sophie Morgan once again. That'll be her second and the 4th on the Coyotes. So the next foul we have in this ball game is going to be 2 shots. At least 2 shots. First one from Ryan is good. Morgan out. Grace Madden into the ball game. Two for two for Ryan. And the Old Town lead back down to 1.
There's Hermon extending into his own trap.
Dumont. Tough spot there underneath the backboard. Got it to Taylor Madden in the middle of the lane. Her shot no good. And the Hawks a chance here to go up. And there's a rejection by Taylor Loring on the pull-up shot by Bradstreet. Hard-fought contest here in this first half. Coyotes working it around the perimeter. Loring, little hesitation move. There's her runner, and it's off the iron, no good. Lancaster leaps it ahead to Bradstreet. Balmas turns, looks in the corner. Kelly's shot is no good. Weak side rebound to Ryan, and she takes it hard to the hole, and she's going to get back to the free throw line. Hawks doing a pretty good job on the glass.
Yeah, especially Ryan. She's doing a great job on the weak side, and the first thing she's looking for as soon as she gets the ball is to basically take off to the rim.
Very decisive. Gets her to the line again, and she hits the first of 2. Tonight's ball game here in Old Town brought to you by AM Construction and Roofing. Protect your home from the top down with AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond. Call 551-6235 today to get your free quote from AM Construction and Roofing. 1 for 2 for Ryan. We're tied at 18. Taylor Madden gets free but can't finish the shot. And Balmas the board.
Now Old Town's getting the looks. They're just not converting now.
Balmas, high post. Goes left wing to Ryan. Kelly at the point. Lancaster bounces it inside to Balmas. Turns. Misses the shot. Can't keep it alive. It's going to be Taylor Madden again. Steaming up court. Loring spots up for 3. Around and off. No good. Balmas another rebound. Down to the final 15 seconds. Balmas goes to Ryan. Down to 8 seconds. Pass knocked out of bounds off of Taylor Madden. So the Hawks will have 7 seconds to work with here.
Taylor Madden's one of the better on-ball and off-ball defenders that you're going to find in the league. She makes a ton of steals.
Pass into Bradstreet. 5 seconds. She goes to the hole. Tries to bank it home. Will not drop. And the rebound to Old Town. And that is how the first half will come to an end. Very competitive ball game between the 3-2 Hawks and the 4-0 Coyotes. Knotted at 18 at the break. We'll be right back. The Quirk Auto Group halftime show. That's up next here on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Old Town High School, Mackenzie Gymnasium. Thanks for joining us here on Ticket TV. We're tied at 18 at the halftime break. We've got the Quirk Auto Group halftime show on the way. First, I'm going to tell you about Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Visit doorsequipment.com. And also tell you about the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. And also Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. As we take a peek into Fan Cam. There we go. Some of that student body here at Old Town High School. Decked out in their Christmas gear across the way, taking a little break. Santa Claus is taking his jug of milk and probably going to get some popcorn.
Yeah, either that or he's in the bathroom making his stomach might not feel so well right now.
That's right.
He was chugging that jug.
He was. All right, Fan Cam presented by Maine Athletics. Get your Black Bear tickets at goblackbears.com/tickets or call 581-BEAR. Welcome to the Quirk Auto Group halftime show, brought to you by Quirk Auto Group all across the state of Maine. Visit quirkauto.com. And let's begin the halftime festivities with the Next Home Experience highlights from this very competitive contest. Taylor Loring, she's had the ball in her hands a lot here in this first half. Nice move there. Touch off glass. Abby Bradstreet doing it for the Hawks, Chris.
That was a great move.
And Sophie Morgan gets the bounce there for the Coyotes. And a bounce play here into Dumont, rolls off, but Emma Ketch on the weak side had the size to get over Balmus and put it home.
Yeah, there were a few missed shots that close on both sides the first half.
It's Lindsay Heitman, sophomore guard, hitting that three. Bradstreet launches a long one. 3 points of her own. Good position there by Ketch. And up over Balmus for two. Bradstreet. Tail end of the bucket there. Inside to Ketch, that time using the left hand, the left side. Lila Ryan pulling up on that left baseline, notching 2 points. And those are your halftime highlights, brought to you by Next Home Experience. Now let's get our scoring recap. Chris, what do you got for the scoring numbers in half number one?
Yeah, it's real simple for the Hermon Hawks. They're led by Abby Bradstreet, 10 points, and Lila Ryan has 8 for their team total of 18. And a little more balanced on the Old Town Coyote side. Emma Ketch was 6. Karina Dumont Lindsay Heitman with 3. Tara Loring with 3. Taylor Madden with 3. Sophie Morgan with 2. And Karina Dumont with 1 for a team total of 18.
All right, there's your scoring recap. It's presented by the Furniture Gallery. 4 locations in the state of Maine, including Broadway in Bangor. High school basketball on Ticket TV also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.com. And we are brought to you by American Made Home Goods. Stop by American Made Home Goods at 36 Springer Drive in Bangor in the Rennie's Plaza and explore their incredible selection of American-made products, from handcrafted woodwork to homemade healthy snacks. They feature artisan goods from all 50 states. American-made Home Goods, where American-made matters. All right, that will do it for the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. We'll step aside here for a couple of moments, and we'll come back. 18-18, our halftime score on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia. You'll do better at Darling's.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Your guy's a working man. He lives in his Carhartts. The perfect holiday gifts for him are at Miller's Workshop. Give him what he really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer, for brands that work.
We are back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium on the campus of Old Town High School. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, and our Ticket TV crew. Thanks for joining us here at 929theticket.com and on the Ticket app. That's our halftime score, 18-all between the Hawks and the Coyotes. Let's take a look at the school profiles, and we'll start with Hermon High School. Enrollment in the mid-500s. Ryan Walsh, the principal. Rick Sinclair, the athletic director. For the Hawks, Levant was once home to the world's largest hay press, early 1900s for this photo, attracting farmers from across New England. Levant is one of the town's Hermon High School serves. You never know what you're going to learn.
That's right.
On these school profiles. And now the Old Town High School profile. Enrollment in the mid-500s. Scott Gordon, Cowboy fan, not showing his face here tonight. Jeremy Bousquet also with the night off for the Coyotes. By 1860, Old Town had become the largest producer of sawn lumber in the United States, thanks to its strategic location along the Penobscot River, which facilitated the transport of logs to local mills. School profiles brought to you by Northeast Driving School, the leader in driver training since 1969. We are underway here in the second half. Hermon, the first possession. Abby Bradstreet takes it to the baseline, now bounces it out towards Balmus, gets away from her, but Kelly picks it up. Ryan loves that left side. Her runner along the baseline, no good. Rebound to Loring for Old Town. Long pass down court. Dumont back to Taylor Loring. She goes up and under, and she's got the bucket. Another savvy offensive move by Taylor Loring.
Yeah, she likes that up and under step through move. It's a couple times she's performed it here. It's the first one she's made.
Town, first 2 points here in half number 2. They got a 2-point lead, but Lila Ryan will change that as she drains the 3 from the right side. And the Hawks are up by 1. Quickly at the other end, Morgan turns. Nothing there. And Ryan out of the pack in the corner. Bradstreet's 3. No. Weak side rebound. Tracy turns. And her shot is going to be blocked by Morgan. And now we have a tie-up. Should be Old Town basketball. It is.
Yeah, and that last possession by Old Town, that was just a great play by Balma, skipping the ball from the strong side to the opposite corner, weak side, to Ryan, who's caught the ball in rhythm, and nice shot by her. And Old Town had to be smart. They can't run at her. She's beat them 2 or 3 times off the quick blow-by, so make her shoot the 3.
Defense recovers here for the Hawks, and a miss by Dumont. Rebound to Balmas. Bradstreet got a good handle on that basketball. Tracy has it knocked from behind by Morgan. Maddie comes up with it. Now her pass intended for Bradstreet. Picked off by Taylor Loring, who takes it to the hole and lays it in. Back and forth we go. Old Town with a 1-point advantage. And pass deflected. Balmas tracks it down. Becca into the corner. Tracy thought about the 3. Puts it to the floor. Now spins. Balmas will try a 2. Just inside the arc. No good. And Tracy will come up with the loose basketball for the Hawks. Some telegraphing on these passes, Chris.
Yeah, that was a little bit long.
And Tracy will draw the foul, or check that. Tracy back there to defend along with Balmas, and it's going to be Dumont drawing the foul. Balmas, the personal. And the free throw is short. Reminder of the local programming on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. We'll get you covered at both ends of your weekday. Monday through Friday on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. Start your day the roast way with the morning roast crew from 6 to 8 a.m. and wrap it up on your way home with the drive from 4 to 6. 1 for 2 at the line there for Old Town. They get a 2-point lead. Tracy trying a 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Balmas keeps it alive. Bradstreet shovels it to Tracy. Now gets it back. Lancaster looking inside for Balmas. And she misses that close range shot. Weak side rebound by Kelly. Shot no good. Lancaster scoops up the basketball and quickly off glass for 2. 23-23. Morgan, her 3 is too long. And we're going to get a foul here against the Hawks in the rebounding action. 4:44 left in the third. Grace Madden out of the ball game. Emma Ketch checks in. Also into the ball game, Lindsay Heitman. Shot off glass, no good by Taylor Madden.
She almost top cornered that one.
I was going to say that would have been quite the shot if it had gone in. And it's going to be Ketch with a body against Tracy.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if Ketch is trying to play behind her, if she's trying to play 3/4, because she was like stuck in between no man's land, between both behind and 3/4, and got caught reaching over the top.
That was the problem. She was stuck in between those two approaches. Wide open. Bradstreet can't hit the 3. Good check out there by Taylor Madden. Saves it in. Ball is loose. Loring comes up with it. Taylor heads up court. And Taylor Loring wants the basketball. She gets it, and she hits the 3. Taylor Madden found her teammate Taylor Loring, who was begging for that basketball, and we saw why.
Yeah, as soon as she gave the ball back to the top, she circled back from that corner out, just clapping her hands in that ready-to-shoot position.
Pass picked off by Old Town, lowering the push. Dumont drops it off for catch, and Emma will get fouled. So the sophomore Emma Ketch will be at the free throw line. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. I'll get it after this free throw by Emma Ketch. Doesn't hit that one in this three-point ball game. Tomorrow night, back here at Mackenzie. Again, it's the Hawks and Coyotes, but this time boys basketball. Also tomorrow, we'll be at Brewer High School for Bangor at Brewer boys. And we'll take a few days off. Back at it on Saturday. Lindsay Heitman with a 2 to make it a 5-point lead for Old Town. And the pass deflected. It's going to go off Ryan's hand. The defense there by Taylor Madden once again. Pass inside, Emma Ketch tried to wrap it in to a teammate, Dumont, and it's going to go out of bounds. We're going to have another pitcher-in-pitcher break coming up here. With the next stoppage, again, you are connected to Mackenzie for all the action. Nice cut there by Taylor Madden.
That's a big foul there. That's number 4 on Balmus. I was just going to mention that, how she's got to play soft on Ketch coming down the lane and gives up a lot of position to her. Just pick up her 3rd. Now she's got her 4th. And
Her 4th. Team's 4th.
And Taylor Madden at the free throw line. We'll take that pitcher-in-pitcher break right here. First free throw was good by Taylor. Again, you're going to be connected to Mackenzie Gym. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare back in the Darlings broadcast booth. Taylor Loring. Nice cut by Taylor. She ends up at the free throw line, and high arc on that shot. It's going to pop out of there. Still 30-23 Coyotes. We've got 10.5 minutes left to go in this game. Second free throw, all net. Biggest lead of the night for Old Town. Hermon just 5 points in this quarter to Old Town's 13, as we were tied at 18. Tie up, and it's going to belong to Hermon. And Coach Kelly wants a timeout. I'm going to keep it right here. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant. Hungry after the game? Swing by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, attached to the Family Fun Bowling Center. The Back Alley, where the good times roll, and so do the bowling balls. Find them at 15 Hildreth Street in Bangor, online at backalley.restaurant.com. Also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, call 942-4554. Or stop by Auto Radiator Services at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule for the Hermon Hawks. Oop, the jug of milk is back.
Oh, milk and cookies now.
Well, there you go.
I think they're trying to get Jack to come down and have some cookies with him.
Close one for the Hawks at MDI. Hung around against Ellsworth for most of that game on Saturday. You can watch the game on demand at 929theticket.com. Here's a steal by Old Town again. Taylor Madden goes cross-court, dangerous pass. Last touch by Heitman. We'll go back to that Hermon schedule real quick. Yeah, so versus John Baps on Tuesday at home. We'll have that one next Tuesday, I should say, at home. We'll have that one on Ticket TV, and then at Presque Isle on the 3rd of January. Hawks need a bucket here, Chris. Going to get a foul against Old Town, just the Coyotes' second here in the 3rd.
Yeah, after flipping the script from the first quarter where Old Town outscored them, second quarter was all Hermon, 11-6, and halftime came and went, and Old Town's picked it back up again.
Oops. One extra step there for Brooklyn Kelly. Turnover Hawks. Let's take a peek at the Old Town recent results, upcoming schedule. A couple of sizable differentials and a couple of wins recently. On Saturday, we'll be back here for MDI at Old Town. As Taylor Madden once again ends up on the floor. She spent a lot of time on the floor here this evening. Draws another foul. That one's going to go against Tracy. 5 fouls against the Hawks, so 2 free throws here for Taylor Madden. First one is good. School basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Maniac Snack Shack and Sniffin' Snack. Burgers for you, biscuits for Bowser. Maniac Snack Shack and Sniffin' Snack, because best friends snack together. Find both in Levant and on Facebook. Tasty treats for humans and hounds. This one's starting to get away from the Hawks, Chris. There's a nice follow by Tracy after the shot by Bradstreet was blocked.
Sending the trap to the corner now. They're just scrambling to force Old Town into a turnover.
Well, almost worked there. Ball off Hermon though. Loring left open for 3. No. Long rebound. It's going to be picked up by Ryan. Ryan trying to bounce it to Kelly. Got it to her. Here's Bradstreet for 3. No. And the rebound to Taylor Madden. Off the dribble. Sends it ahead. Dumont 2. 10-point lead once again for the Coyotes. Leah Walker, a sophomore, number 13 on the floor for the Hawks.
Oh, how'd that go in?
Wow. Lila Ryan went up against 2 or 3 Coyotes. Somehow got the shot up there, and it goes.
If you're Old Town, you got to keep the ball off the sidelines here.
Last second shot here in the 3rd. And it's no good. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Game was tied at 18 at the break. Old Town outscoring Hermon by 8 points here in the 3rd quarter. As we get set for the final 8 minutes at Mackenzie Gym. 35-27 our score on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
We are back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Old Town leading it by 8 in this Class B North Girls contest. Steal by Taylor Madden. She's got a lane to the hoop, and she's got 2 more points. 2 for number 2 in white. Lead back to 10 for the Coyotes. Here is Ryan getting free and getting a shot up and down, and a foul against the Coyotes. Foul's going to go against Dumont.
That was a good cut by Ryan and a tough finish over Dumont after getting contact.
Isla Jr. for the Hawks completes the 3-point play. 37-30 Old Town. Grace Madden, Dumont turns, but not free from behind, but into the hands of Loring. Grace Madden puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound Tracy for the Hawks. Balmas playing with 4 fouls. Kicks it out. Ryan drives. Now her runner is too hard off glass. And jumping to the rebound is Karina Dumont. And the pass deflected.
Yeah, if you're Old Town, you know the trap's coming. They want to do it on the sideline. So as soon as you get it to the sideline, you're going to be looking right back to the middle. And Old Town has to show a player to the middle to give a safety outlet there.
Ooh, contact in backcourt. Hawks almost came up with the steal. Foul's going to go against Bradstreet. The game tonight brought to you by Sweet Frog, your go-to basketball season treat. Before or after the game, swing by 878B, Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, and stack up the fun with delicious froyo, ice cream, and all of your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score. Loring gets it back from Dumont. Hermon defense swarming all over the court. 6:20 left to go in the ball game. Open is Grace Madden. Can't hit the 3. And rising high for the rebound, Lila Ryan. Heitman's going to check back in here for the Coyotes. Tracy gets it to Balma somehow, some way, and Becca finds a way to get 2 points.
It's only a 5-point spread here. They just got to keep getting a stop and a score on the other end.
2-possession game. Morgan, kick out, left corner. Taylor Madden can't hit the 3. Long rebound. Tracked down by Bradstreet. Abby goes up for the shot, and she gets tied up by Loring. And it's going to be Old Town basketball. Nice hands there by Taylor Loring.
That's good defense. Yeah, I think she thought it too.
Yes, reacting to what she thought might be a foul call there, but
it was good defense, but it was a great take. You can't argue with the decision that Bradstreet made. She saw a little seam, and Loring just played good defense. For Old Town, you got to move the ball a little bit. I think you got to attack this zone instead of shooting the 3s. I think the last 4 possessions they've shot 3s and come up empty. Find the ball inside somewhere.
Loring, left elbow shot. It is short. Dumont the offensive rebound, though. Now it's poked out near the sideline, and it's going to be off of the Hawks. Tonight's game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Remind you of our simple approach here on Ticket TV. Don't charge you a penny They don't make pennies anymore.
No.
I'm going to charge you one of those free. You can watch it live. This is, what is this, December 22nd, and just after 8 p.m. 2025, I should say. So if you're watching this 10 years from now, some of the talents here at Old Town High School on display. Not only their creative dress here tonight, but got some voices over there.
I'm nervous for the Milk Santa.
Yeah.
If we watch him too much, we might catch him in the act, not
he's looking a little
redepositing that milk. I don't know, there's a lot of milk.
He's looking a little curdled himself there.
Now he's throwing the cookies down.
Oh, he's back. Hitting the jug again. All right, out of the timeout, Old Town with the basketball. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Pass down low. Morgan can't handle it. Turnover, Old Town. Also want to remind you can follow us on social media, various outlets, including TikTok. You can find us there at sports.net.maine, on Facebook 92.9 The Ticket, and on Instagram 929 The Ticket. A lot of action on our social media sites. We'll have some highlights from this one coming up. And again, Coyotes can't connect. Intended for Loring on the fast break from Madden.
Yeah, that's just a case there where Madden took it too deep and Loring was cutting in. They're basically 2 feet apart. And Madden got a little out. Loring got a little bit out in front of her, and Madden didn't see it.
4:49 on the clock. 2-possession game. Old Town up by 5. Hermon with the basketball. Bradstreet gets a screen. Now puts up the shot. She's got 2 more. Didn't rush things there. And it's a 1-possession game. 37-34. Was that Lila Ryan on that last bucket?
That was Bradstreet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just heard our good friend Jay Baines on PA say Lila Ryan. So I started questioning myself. There's Bradstreet from the other side. And Heitman comes up with a loose basketball. Loring the push. She floats it from about 10 feet. Misses it. Offensive rebound. Dumont. And Emma Ketch shuffled the feet just prior to releasing that shot. Exactly 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Balmus gets the shot away, and she'll get fouled. So Becca Balmus will toe the line here for 2. Chance to get her team to within 1.
Another great little look. A nice little pick and roll between Bradstreet and Balmus there, going to the empty side, a little short roll, and Balmus had in a great position to attack down the lane line.
Becca's first free throw spins out. So about a half a quarter left here. 1-possession game, Chris. Longtime coach. From each team's perspective, what would you be focusing on here?
Well, for Old Town, I think you got to continue to attack. You can't try and stall the ball, which I don't think they're going to do, but you can't live at the three-point line either. I think you get the ball there and you attack Balmus. She's got 4 fouls. Get her out of the middle of that paint.
Maybe get her out of the ball game.
Yeah.
Instead, Old Town will turn it over. Good read there by Ryan for the Hawks. Kelly hands it off to Bradstreet. She's the quarterback out there. Abby to the hole. She's got 2 more.
I was just going to talk about what Hermon's done the last 2 or 3 possessions is they've got into some switches against Old Town's defense. So Old Town's swapped off players and they've got into mismatches with Bradstreet going on different defenders.
Old Town had a 10-point lead. That has evaporated. Looked like Heather Richards felt her team was in trouble there. She was kind of asking for a timeout. And then the foul came, and it's going to go against Brooklyn Kelly. See the reaction there of the Hermon players as Old Town turns it over.
It's been a few of those passes, the two-handed overhand, I call it the soccer inbounds pass, where that's a hard pass to make accurate.
All right. Old Town digging in defensively. Hermon with the basketball, looking to get the lead back. And down by 10 here in the second half. Get a chance to get back on top in this one. Lancaster. Kelly dribbles it out top. Good defense there. Catch. Ooh, we got a timeout call by Marissa Kelly just in the nick of time with 2:23 left on the clock here at Mackenzie Gym. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, might have been a few of those on Friday and Saturday, call Resto Pros. They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call 207-292-5969. Also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family and not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas, they feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Both coaches very animated in those respective huddles for the Hawks and Coyotes. Marissa Kelly, year number 1 with the Hawk program, and Heather Richards, she's been around a long time with this Old Town program.
She sure has. Both of these programs traditionally powerhouses in Class B.
All right, here we go. Hermon basketball. Kelly, Ryan, Lancaster, Balmus, and Bradstreet on the floor for Coach Kelly. For Coach Richards, it's Emma Ketch, Loring, Taylor Madden, Lindsay Heitman, and Karina Dumond.
They got to clear out there to Balmus if they could get it over the top, because Madden's got to guard her defender way out here.
Old Town extending that defense. Kelly was looking for somebody in that corner. There was nobody there. Lancaster comes to the rescue. Ryan, guarded by Taylor Madden. Scoops it back to Lancaster. Maya along the baseline has it fall off, but she gets it back. Now it's Kelly, and she's going to travel. Drag that back foot.
A good possession for Hermon there, though. They were patient. They had Old Town spaced out, and Lancaster got a good look at it. She just couldn't convert it.
All right, now it's the Coyotes' turn.
I think they still got to look for Dumont.
Loring pulls up just outside the free throw line, and she drills the jumper. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Richards of the Coyotes. Bad player to have the basketball late in the ball game with 1:17 left on the clock. Taylor Loring giving her team a 2-point lead. I don't know if Santa knows the words. He's just moving his mouth over there. Tonight's game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes for takeout. Call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. Good look there at the Hawk huddle. Down by 2. Overcame a 10-point deficit here in the second half to get the game even, but Taylor Loring with the 17-foot jumper to put Old Town Back on top, 39-37 as we head down the home stretch here at Mackenzie Gym. Bradstreet, Kelly. Now it's Lancaster looking inside to Balmus. Fall away shot, and that's going to swirl out. There's Kelly with a putback, and we are knotted at 39. So I'm going right down to the wire. 50 seconds left. Dumont. Ball poked free. Players on the floor. Arrow is going with the Hawks. And there by Maya Lancaster, knocking that basketball free. And that was Ketch and Ryan on the floor.
That's a great job on that last turn possession of Kelly just going to the front of the rim when the shot went up. No one boxed her out. She went where the ball would most likely come off. She's got some springs too. She's got a couple of rebounds on the defensive side where she gets up in the air.
Ryan, see if the Hawks go for that final shot. Nope, ball miss. Collision, Ketch is on the floor. Balmus is going to be going to the free throw line. Tonight's game brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. Another Old Town timeout. Exactly 26 seconds on the clock here at Mackenzie. The game tonight also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. You got to go for the final shot here, right? Whoever you are.
Well, that's the other question. She makes or misses these, and Old Town gets the rebound or has the possession on the out of bounds, does she bring it up and then call a time on half court just to get herself set?
Yeah, my apologies. I was focused on my reads here. Becca Balmus at the free throw line. A chance to give the Hawks the lead, and she will. One more coming to Becca. Marissa Kelly with a 5 for many of her players, and coaches on the bench. Second one is good. 2-point lead here for Hermon, and Hermon had one foul to give. Maya Lancaster picking it up.
Hermon foul number 2, Maya Lancaster. Her second, team's third.
No, I guess they had 2 fouls to give.
Extending the pressure here, making Old Town have to work to get it in, get it up the court.
Chew up a little time. Create a little chaos. Taylor Madden into the front court, and she will get fouled. Speaking of Madden, we are brought to you by Madden Generator Services. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. That's Madden Generator Services. Taylor Madden's shot off the bottom of the backboard, and it goes directly out of bounds. And the Hawks are going to have it with a 2-point lead. 14 seconds left on the clock. Comes in to Abby Bradstreet, and she is immediately fouled. This would be a huge win for the Hawk girls program. You know, Old Town's going to rack up the wins and points over the course of the season. So a win like this early in the season can carry you a long way. Hermon came in. Number 5, here's a steal by Taylor Madden on the inbounds pass. And she calls a timeout with 8.3 seconds left to go in the ball game. It'll be a full timeout.
60-second timeout.
And this will be a baseline out of bounds with the new rule with zoning on where the ball is going to be taken out of bounds. It's either the 28-foot line or the baseline, depending on where the ball was when they call timeout. So it's going to be a baseline out of bounds play.
Tonight's game brought to you by Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at the Dairy Queen in Old Town. Bangor location closing yesterday. They'll be reopening in mid-February. You can enjoy the Old Town Dairy Queen. DQ, happy, tastes good. Santa's been to the DQ in Old Town before, along with his elves. Okay, 8.3 left on the clock. 2-point lead for Hermon. Loring will take it out of bounds. Balmus, one of the taller players on the court, guarding her. And they thread the needle into Dumond. And we got a tie-up. It's going to be Old Town basketball. Clock down to 5.6.
You just wonder how many timeouts Coach Richards has if she needs to use one.
All right. I don't know if they have any left.
Yeah, I don't either.
One left. One timeout left. Oh, we got it on our scoreboard. What am I? Got it right in front of me. All right, we got a foul against the Hawks and Taylor Loring going to the free throw line. Veteran guard at the line. First free throw is good. 41-40. Taylor and the Coyotes need one more to tie this one up. 3.5 seconds left. Second free throw is up, and that is good. The senior coming through under pressure. Hawks looking for the final shot. Will they get one away? It would have counted, but it's no good. And we are going to play a little overtime here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Excellent ball game here tonight in this Big East matchup between the Hermon Hawks and the Old Town Coyotes. Heather Richards, Marissa Kelly will meet at midcourt to go over the details of the overtime period. I haven't had milk for a long time. Put a little oat milk in my coffee, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not much of a milk person.
No. Santa is. All right, 4 minutes for the overtime period. What do they get, Chris? 2 timeouts? What do you get in overtime? One.
Yep.
One timeout. Now, my other question, I believe I know the answer because the numbers are still up there on the board. The fouls from the fourth quarter carry into the overtime?
So, yes. Yeah.
So in that case, Hermon with 5 fouls, Old Town with 4, so any foul is going to result in free throws. Balmus will jump at midcourt for the Hawks. She'll go up against Karina Dumond, starting 5 out there for, check that, Lindsay Heitman out there for the Coyotes, joining Dumond, Morgan, Loring, and Taylor Madden. And the tip is won by Hermon. Ryan was trying to get to that basketball and get to the hoop. And it's going to go off Taylor Madden, so the Hawks will put it in play from underneath their own basket. For the Hawks, it is Brooklyn Kelly, Maya Lancaster, Becca Balmus, Abby Bradstreet, and Lila Ryan. Long pass gets through to Bradstreet. Kelly takes over. Chance of defense from the Coyote fans. Balmus goes to Lancaster. Maya, surrounded by Coyotes, finds a way to get it to Kelly. Now Balmus will step into a 2. It's too strong. And we got players down. I believe the foul's going to go against Taylor Madden.
Yeah, that's always a tough one. She had the box out, but you can only push so far.
She took
good call.
Bryant right out of bounds. And that's going to result in 2 free throws here for Lila Ryan. I don't know if we can get another look at that rebounding action. Nope. So Ryan at the line for 2. She dips and hits. Second one on the way, and she gets the bounce. Hermon scores the first 2 points here in OT.
Once again, going to that trap. I'd find that middle of the zone and expose it, whether it's luring like she did last time off the dribble.
Here's a steal by the Hawks. Lila Ryan getting her hands in the passing lane. 3:10 left to go in overtime. 2-point lead in the basketball for the Hermon Hawks. Maya Lancaster around the screen by Balmus. Lost it to Loring. Taylor Loring crosses over against Kelly. Now spins, and the shot is rejected by Balmus. She swatted it out of there. Dumont came away with the loose basketball. Heitman from the right corner knocks down the 3.
That was big.
44-43 Coyotes. She did not hesitate.
Not at all.
Balmus spinning, and she gets the bounce. That one hopped on the iron 3 or 4 times before going down through.
Now, a lot of credit to Balmus. She didn't score in the first half. She got in foul trouble, but stayed composed and kept playing and hung in the game the whole second half here and started to score of late.
She has good read again by Lila Ryan as she stepped into the lane. Got a tie up, and Old Town will have the basketball down by 1. Maddie Tracy coming back into the ball game for the Hawks. Maya Lancaster to the sideline. Taylor Madden gets it into Dumond. Drops it back for Loring. Taylor hit the 2 big free throws to get us to overtime. She's open. Pulls up and hits. The senior with some big-time shots late in this ball game. She's been doing it since she was a freshman here in this Coyote program. And Bradstreet lost it across the end line.
Yeah, she's got a laser-like focus on her right now. Tell Loring.
Coyotes up by 1. Tell you what, Lila Ryan is all over the court. And here's a deflected pass into the hands of Maddie Tracy. Bradstreet goes to Ryan, Balmus turns, looks to Tracy. She dribbles under the basket and went down to the floor while losing the basketball. Old Town gets it back.
For Old Town, you got to shorten your passes up and you got to move to the ball. Hermon's picked it off the last couple times down.
Oh, ball is on the floor. Hands in on the basketball. Hermon will get it. 1:04 left to go. Heather Richards lobbying for something.
I think she was trying to call a timeout.
Oh, timing is everything. All right, Hawks looking to get back on top. Balmus comes out for the basketball. She's guarded by Dumont, and her pass is going to be picked off. And they're going to say Madden stepped on the sideline. And Marissa Kelly. Probably a good call here with the timeout. Things are being rushed a little bit at both ends of the floor, Chris. Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. We'll have game highlights. We'll give you the scoring recap. We'll also announce the play of the game and the player of the game. And look ahead to our next contest and beyond. Next contest right back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium tomorrow night. Hermon Hawk boys off to a great start. Hard-fought win on Saturday over Ellsworth. You can watch that one on demand on Ticket TV. 48-44 was the final in that one for Mark Reed's team. They're here to take on the Coyote boys. Coyotes are back on the floor. Hawks will join them. Brooklyn Kelly will put the ball in play from the near sideline. Comes into Balmas. Cross court to Tracy.
Hermon getting their offense really back towards half court here.
Yep. One ways away from the hoop here. Go inside to Tracy. She gets some room, puts up the shot. It'll roll in. Good use of the body there by Maddie Tracy. First to get position, then protect that basketball. And she put the shot up off glass. And now Heather Richards will get the timeout. Well, we do that Pat's Pizza commercial, whether you're watching or whether you're playing or just watching. Basketball can work up quite an appetite.
Sure can.
I'm working on one right now, Chris. 14.3 seconds left to go. It's the Hermon Hawks 47. They're looking to improve to 4-2 here in the early part of the season. Coyotes coming in at 4-0. Well, I thought Santa might be able to finish that jug.
It's kind of been at the same level for a while.
Right. I don't know if he's he may have gotten some on his beard there. Love the school spirit.
You might have some late night regret on that whole decision.
Yeah. I'm regretting just watching him do it. Old Town, a couple years ago in the 2024 Ticket Awards, won the School Spirit Award. All right, Balmas on the basketball once again. Loring to put it in play. Comes into Dumont. She goes to Morgan. Pass through her hands, but she recovers. And here's Tracy picking off the pass. Went off the body of Heitman. And now we're going to get a foul here by Taylor Loring, and that's going to put Maddie Tracy at the free throw line for 2. And just 4.2 seconds on the clock. Marissa Kelly talking with Maddie Tracy.
It's confidence. That's a confidence conversation right there. Maddie's probably had a rough game by her standards and the team standards, but just hit the bucket,
yes.
The go-ahead bucket, and now she's at the line after a big steal by her.
And she gets the bounce here. 2-point lead. She's feeling better about things. Teammates giving her some encouragement as well. This is a big one because chances are the shot Old Town is going to get is going to be a three-pointer. Balmas the offensive rebound and the putback. And the Hawks will win it on the road as they defeat the Old Town Coyotes in overtime by a final score of 50-46. All smiles now for the Hermon Hawks as they pick up their 4th win of the season against 2 defeats. And a sizable group of Hawk fans off to our left. All smiles as well. Great effort by both teams here tonight. Hermon, as I said, improves to 4-2. Old Town falls to 4-1. And good to see there the two coaches, Marissa Kelly and Heather Richards, hugging as the teams will make their way to their respective locker rooms after this overtime win for the Hermon Hawks. We'll take a break. Coming up next, got plenty for you in the McDonald's postgame show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
We are back here at Old Town High School Mackenzie Gymnasium. Thrilling ball game here tonight between Old Town and Hermon on the girls' side. Big East matchup. And the Hawks prevail in overtime by a score of 50-46. They improved to 4-2 on the season. Old Town is now 4-1 through their first 5 games of the year. Welcome to the post-game show. Our post-game show, as always, presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And let's tip off the McDonald's post-game show here tonight at Mackenzie with the game highlights. They are presented by Next Home Experience. Taylor Loring, bucket there early in this one. She had some big points late in the game as well. Abby Bradstreet knocked her down a little bit in the second half, but she had a very strong first half for the Hawks. Sophie Morgan with the bucket there. Nina Dumond on the out-of-bounds play. Missed the shot, but there's Emma Ketch with a follow. This is Lindsay Heitman. She had a couple of big threes in this ball game. That one in the first half. That was Bradstreet with the three there. Emma Ketch with a catch and finish. Dumont looking low. Again, this time using the left. 2 points. Lila Ryan with a pull-up. Taylor Loring up and under, stepping through for 2. And it's Lila Ryan in the second half. Hitting a 3. Loring. High rising shot.
High archer.
And there's Heitman again. 2. Dumont leaking out and laying it in. Ryan, nifty work there.
Made some difficult shots tonight.
And that's Taylor Madden ahead of the pack with the lay-in. And Balma's coming up with loose basketball. Quickly up for 2. Here's Abby Bradstreet with a hard drive. Loring. Knocked free there, blocked by Balmas. Here's Heitman with that other big 3 late in the ball game. Here's Micah Balmas. Really came to life in that fourth quarter. Taylor Loring with a hit. Tracy, this was the waning seconds of overtime. She missed the free throw, but Balmas with the follow, and that will bring a lot of joy to the Hermon Hawk bench and the fans sitting behind them as well. Again, our game highlights presented by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Turn to my partner Chris Orr. He's got the scoring recap brought to you by the Furniture Gallery.
Yeah, for the Old Town Coyotes, they were led by Taylor Loring, 17, 9 for Taylor Madden, 8 for Lizzie Heitman, 6 for Emma Ketch, 4 for Karina Dumont, 2 for Sophie Morgan, for a team total of 46. And for the Hermon Hawks, they were led by Lila Ryan's 18, Abby Bradstreet 14, Rebecca Balmas 9, Maddie Tracy 5, Brooklyn Kelly 2, and Maya Lancaster 2 for a team total of 50.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. We'll take a break here in the post-game show. We'll come back with the play of the game, player of the game, and more. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Now open. Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Old Town High School, Mackenzie Gymnasium. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, and our Ticket TV team. Thrilling overtime game here this evening. Hermon Hawks, the 4-point win for their 4th win of the season. Some of the fans still milling about here after a good night of basketball here at Mackenzie. Time now for our play of the game. It is brought to you by Fairway Auto Sales, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales in Hancock. And we're going to go back to a bucket by Maddie Tracy in overtime. This one put Hermon with the lead for good. Go-ahead bucket, quick turn, using the glass and getting a friendly bounce there. So Maddie Tracy's bucket. Our play of the game, again, brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales in Hancock. Chris, tough choice for player of the game. A lot of contributions from a number of Hawks here tonight in the overtime victory. But in the end, we thought one player stood just a little bit above the rest.
Yeah, especially after we read the first half stats and they only had 2 scores and they ended up with 6 scores total. So, but you got to give it to Lila Ryan. She made some difficult shots. She played great defense. She hit threes. She made pull-up jumpers. She went to the basket. She had a complete game. And, you know, at the end of the day, you got to give it to Lila.
Yeah, and some of the steals she had late in the ball game over the course of the second half were crucial for the Hawks. In their winning effort here tonight, and tough shot there in traffic. Able to get it away and get it to go down. Lila Ryan is our Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center player of the game, and Lila's name will go up at our player of the game display at Heroes. Just as you walk in, there's a big Ticket TV player of the game display there, and Lila Ryan's name will be up on the board here. We usually put the new names from the previous week up on Tuesday. But congrats to Lila for being the Heroes player of the game. Quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Right back here at Mackenzie, spending a lot of time at Mackenzie this week. Great game here tonight. Looking for more tomorrow night as the Hermon Hawk boys come to Mackenzie for a matchup against the Old Town Coyotes. Also tomorrow night we'll be at Brewer High School for the rivalry matchup between the Bangor Rams and the Brewer Witches. Looking forward to that one. So a couple games on Tuesday, and then Chris will take a few days off on Ticket TV and be back with you on Saturday for a doubleheader here at Mackenzie between MDI and Old Town. And now to our credits And let's give credit where it is due for our staff here tonight. Max Pottle leading the way, our producer and director, also responsible for the graphics. Kim Mitchell, he'll be here tomorrow night, producing and directing in that boys game, assisting Max and working the scoreboard as well. Our camera operators, Marcus Caesar, the big man. He'll be on the morning roast in the morning. Catch it from 6 to 8 a.m. And Sydney Hurst, back after a week off, joining us here at Mackenzie Gymnasium as well. Chris, thank you for your fine work.
That was a great high school girls basketball game. Two teams we're going to see in the tournament, I would think.
You would think. Jim Churchill saying good night from Old Town High School. Your final score in overtime, the Hermon Hawks win it 50-46 over Old Town. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darling's Auto Group. You'll do better at Darling's. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk. Online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Town East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. High school sports on Ticket TV is a production of Sportsnet Maine and Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.